How's it going, all my bricks and bricksters? I am back with a brand new video, and today is a very special day. This is my first video of my 4-part Pokemon as Power Rangers number 2. I'm super excited to do this because ever since I did the Pokemon and as Power Rangers in honor for the Scarlet and Violet DLC, I figured I want to do it again, but I couldn't figure out what would be the great time to do it. But with this year being the year that Power Rangers is making a big comeback after Cosmic Fury and Pokemon celebrating its 30th anniversary, I picked this one. Now, for this 4-part video, I picked out at least 12 different kinds of Pokemon. They are mostly the starters that I picked out throughout my Pokemon game playthroughs, plus some few of my additional favorites. And how I'm going to do it is just like last time. I did this little paper thing where I put their names on small pieces of paper, and then I grab one out to pick one to see which ones I'm going to draw for a video. That's what I did last time, but it was off camera. But anyways, I decided to show you this in camera to show you how it works. So yep. So like I said, there are 12 Pokemon that I've picked out that I'm going to turn into Power Rangers for this year, of course. So without further ado, I'll go on ahead and reveal to you what are they. They are Feraligatr, Donphan, Swampert, Torterra, Serperior, Mienshao, Greninja, Incineroar, Rillaboom, Frostmoth, Hisuian Typhlosion, Archaladon. So, yep, those are the 12. I also got 2 more special Pokemon I'm also planning on drawing in the future video, but I won't tell you yet. Maybe around in the 3rd and 4th parts of my second drawing of Pokemon as Power Rangers. But anyways, without further ado, I cannot wait to do this, so make sure you guys sit down, relax, and enjoy the drawing video. Alright, first off, I'm going to give it a little shake. Alright, so the first Pokemon I'm going to draw on this video is... Ooh! Hisuian Typhlosion. That's a great choice. I'll just place this right here. I'm going to give it another shake so I won't familiarize it. For Pokemon number 2 in this video. Ooh, Greninja. Sweet. Alright, going to close this up for one final shake. And for the last Pokemon I'm going to draw in this video. Oh, Donphan. Alright, going to set this aside because that will be for the next one. This video, I'm going to be drawing Hisuian Typhlosion, Greninja, and Donphan as Power Rangers. Now let's get this started. Starting off with Hisuian Typhlosion, and I couldn't find a ranger to base him off of, so I decided to make it original to give out some few original tweaks, like how I did with my Raiju Ranger and my Cerulege Ranger. So, anyways, the reason why I picked Hisuian Typhlosion for my starter in Legends Arceus because of well, here's a little story. Before I picked him, it was a little tricky for me to pick which starter to go with for Legends Arceus because, one, I wasn't really too fond with the starters since they were previous ones and the ones I didn't really go with. But when the leak showed Hisuian Typhlosion, I instantly fell in love with it. So with that, I decided to pick Cyndaquil for my starter. So anyways, how I'm going to base off Hisuian Typhlosion is going to be unique. I'll give him the same outfit styles like you've seen in Legends Arceus, like this ranger came out from the Hisuian Ranger and has the old ways by wearing the traditional outfits from Hisui. So with that, I decided to go with a Camino top for his ranger, her outfit, of course, with some few different shades of purple. And for his weapon, I decided to give him a somewhat of a spiritual torch that can also be used as a fiery weapon, sort of like Smolder Dash from Skylanders. So, yep. So anyways, and went off ahead and started with the Camino. Try and make it more accurate to both the outfit along with Hisuian Typhlosion's tail that I will draw in a bit. Then I went on ahead and started with the Ranger helmet basing off Hisuian Typhlosion's mouth. And then after that, I gave him a little chain around his neck to represent Hisuian Typhlosion's fire around his neck, of course. Then I went off ahead and started drawing the torch with not before I gave him a fiery esque armor, of course. Then I went off ahead and started to finish up the details. Now, after some tracing, it's time for some coloring. For this one, I did three different shades of purple, lilac for the armor, blue-violet for the ranger form, since Hisuian Typhlosian's fur is dark purple or a bluish purple, and orchid for the fire, because that's what it kind of looked like to me, of course. And of course, following the traits of Typhlosion, I finished out with yellow. And here is the Hisuian Typhlosion Ranger. Pretty cool, huh? Next up, of course, is my Kalos starter and the one that's one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, Greninja. So for this one, I decided based off the Ninja Storm Ranger, since they are both ninjas, and I figure Greninja, since he is a water type, would be the best choice for a Ninja Storm Ranger. So I went along with that. Now, obviously, he will have the iconic horn-shaped ears on the side and the pink tongue, of course. So, but I also based off the Ninja Storm helmet, of course. So that's why it's a little bit different. Now, this one I decided to go with a darker shade of blue, since that's mainly Greninja's theming, and the Blue Ranger is a lighter blue, since they featured a female Blue Ranger. But I also try my best to give out some few Greninja theming, like the stomach along with the star. I decided not to do a tan color, just keep it all white. But anyways, after that, I finished off with some water shurikens for an added bonus. And here's a look at the Greninja Ranger. Pretty cool, huh? The last Pokemon I'm drawing for this video is Donphan. Okay, so at first, I wasn't really thinking about drawing Donphan as a Power Ranger, but I almost feel bad because he is one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 2, so I decided to include him anyway. Now, for this one, I was trying to figure out what design I would go with, but I thought since Donphan forms a wheel, I thought of a vehicle-based Power Ranger, and that's why I decided to base him out of a Turbo Power Ranger. It's sort of like a, think of it like a combination of Adam's two other Ranger forms, the Black Mighty Morphin Power Ranger and the Turbo Green Ranger. Now for the coloring, I decided to base it out of Donphan and do like two shades of gray, including mostly the lighter gray and darker gray. And for his weapons, I did like this special thing where it's like armors, but also can be used to form a wheel, like he's a wheel-based Power Ranger, but also, of course, based out of Donphan, since Donphan can form into a wheel and roll around, so that's why I went with here. Now, it was a little tricky to get some few areas, but I also decided to make some few parts dark gray to make it more Donphan accurate, including adding some Donphan ears into the helmet. And here he is, the Donphan Ranger. Sweet. And that covers it for the first part of my Pokemon as Power Rangers 2.0. Now, before I want to go, here's a quick recap of the first 3 Pokemon I did. Here is the Donphan Ranger, the Greninja Ranger, and the original Hisuian Typhlosion Ranger. So, yep, those are the first 3 Pokemon, and I got at least 9 other Pokemon names on this list that I will be drawing into Power Ranger soon, including the 2 extra Pokemon that I've got planned for these 2 right here. So, yep. Now, before I want to go, here's another thing though. It won't be like a monthly thing like it'll take some time before my next Pokemon as Power Rangers. Like, you might see part 2 around in either May and June, just a heads up. And with these 2 Pokemon that I'm planning on, you might see them around part 3 and part 4. So just want to give you a little heads up on that. So either way, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned for some more awesome videos coming up real soon, like the upcoming talk about for Pokemon Gen 10, as we are 5 days away from Pokemon Day. Well, 25 as I'm making this video, but whatever days left will most likely be Pokemon Day, and I cannot wait for Gen 10. So yep, and don't forget to stay tuned for some more Pokemon as Power Rangers, including the Zords as Pokemon. That's coming up in August, just a heads up. And yeah, so don't forget, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, of course, because I'm on the road to get this channel to 700 subscribers by the end of the year. And don't forget to leave a like and share this to your friends. And don't forget to comment down below which one of these 3 is your favorites. I'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.
Hey, it's me, BDH, but I'm also known as the Brick Dragon Hero. That video was great, huh, Applex? You said it, BBJ. And if you want to see more of the Brick Dragon Hero videos, all you gotta do is subscribe. Follow Brick Dragon Hero on Instagram. Like for this video. Share this with your friends.
And comment down below what you think of that video.
And don't forget to check out the last video. So thanks for watching and have a brick day. Whoosh.